Daly. Head fake. Steve Johnson. Nope. Rebound. L.A. comes out of there. Marcus Johnson to Nixon. L.A. can go up by 8 if they score. Bill Walton Jones on him. No, didn't go down. Steve Johnson took a tumble. The Bulls come out of there with it. 4-on-3. Woolridge goes to Watley. Now Steve Johnson comes in as a trailer on this. Woolridge.
Q's in the corner all alone.
Couldn't get it to him. 10 to shoot. Here's Q in the paint. Goes for it. Shot blocked by Walton. They're going right into traffic, and Walton's knocking it down. Johnson driving to the basket. Missed on it. And now the Bulls will settle it down and go again. They want a time right here. They're going to take it with 5:05 remaining. Here in the third quarter, it is the Clippers by 6. The Clippers leading by 6, 75-69, 5:05 left in the third, and that's the Bulls huddle with Coach Kevin Lockery trying to, I'm sure, among other things, encourage his players to be sure to mark their men off and get on those boards.
Well, Walton has done an outstanding job. He blocked that shot of Quentin Daly. Quentin stumbled coming out of the corner to get that shot off, and it was just enough to have Walton get up there and get a piece of it. Now, Walton blocked shots very well without getting himself into foul trouble. He doesn't really have to worry about his man doing a lot of scoring because Caldwell Jones just doesn't put it up that much, so he can be the rover back on this Clipper club.
And he's coming out, so normally when Daly drives into the paint, he doesn't get the attention he's getting now. Watley tried to hook it and Catchings jammed it out of bounds, and suddenly the Clippers have turned into the all-shot-blocking team here. Out of bounds Chicago, 10 to shoot. Deep release to Watley. Here's Woolridge into the paint, driving hard on Walton and puts it off of the glass and in. That basket came hard. 18 points for Woolridge, and it is a 4-point Clippers lead. They have led since the end of the first quarter when they sprinted out to what one time was an 11-point lead. Walton at the medium post area. Driving on Caldwell Jones. Oh, and he finger rolled it off of the glass and in. Walton has 11. Are we seeing the rebirth of the Walton of old here?
Well, I'm telling you, you're seeing him against the center. He doesn't have to worry about on the other end of the court.
Mm-hmm.
You watch a guy get full of vim and vigor.
Steve Johnson puts it up, and he puts it right down for 2. Steve Johnson has 10. He's in double figures.
Walton's got 11 in the game. He had 6 at halftime. He's not dominating that area, but he can smell that there's nobody out there that can stop him at the center position.
He's going to want to start going to the hole if this keeps up. Here's the feed to him low from Marcus Johnson. He'll take him over the middle. Drops it. Bridgman wide open. Missed on the shot. Quentin Daly has the rebound for Chicago. Bridgman had just come in with that last dead ball. Watley will bring it across. Nice screen from Caldwell Jones. Quentin Daly pops out. Now Johnson goes down low. Woolridge will drive. Arching jumper puts it in. And with 5 seconds on the shot clock, Woolridge went for it and got it. He has 20. Bridgman back the other way for L.A. It's now a 2-point game. Bulls hanging in there. Ball's kicked out. Hit, what do we have? Whistle sounding.
Guess who's got the ball? Norman Van Leer, the captain of the Bulls, former captain of the Bulls, sitting to our left there.
He's here tonight to watch the game. 3-second violation. The ball goes over. The Bulls have it. They can tie with a hoop. We're down to 3 minutes, 15 seconds in the third. Here's Quentin Daly. Jordan trying to post low. There he is, topping out. Oh, went around in a circle. Bridgman. Jordan driving. Bridgman trying to defend. And we had a foul in the lane. Bridgman called for it. And Junior has personal foul number 2. Personal team foul number 2.
This club is recovering better than anybody I've seen on Michael Jordan's drives. You know, he's getting the fake, and they're really clogging up the center.
Yeah, apparently they're content to let him shoot from outside. Down under 3 minutes left to go here in the quarter, third quarter of play. Caldwell Jones to Daly. Long one. Front rims tipped around. Bulls get a long rebound. And Jim Lynam stops his foot. I'm not happy with that. Jordan with a pass. Bulls with a fresh 24. Kevin Lockery says, let's run this offense through. We have a good chance here now. And Jordan slipped and fell. The ball went where he was supposed to go, and Jordan tripped.
He was trying to take Norm Nixon. He had a mismatch in there, tried to take him in a hole. Q dropped the ball down outside the painted area, and Michael was inside the paint.
Donaldson and Cage have come in for the Los Angeles Clippers. Bill Walton going to the bench.
Now that's where you want to see Donaldson. Look at him out there. He's going to set a screen,
Yeah.
but that's where you want to see him out there.
Yeah, he's not going to do much damage out there. Nixon, now they've got mixed up a little. Jordan knocked the ball up into the air. Donaldson saved it. 4 seconds to shoot. Nixon. 2 seconds. Bridgman. Nope. Rebound. Cage. Michael Cage with his first 2. And it's the Clippers by 4. And just when it seems that the Bulls have it pretty well closed off, an offensive rebound for Los Angeles, and they're back and rolling. Here's Woolridge with 10 to shoot. Driving in. Off of the glass, foul. Donaldson. Woolridge gets to the line. And big James Donaldson with his second.
Well, Woolridge is playing well. He's hitting the outside jumper now, so they got to come out. And as soon as they make a move to come out, look at him dance neatly inside. He goes by his man, Marcus Johnson, but he catches the big man Donaldson for the foul.
Woolridge with 21 to pace the Bulls. Leading scorer on the floor right now is Derek Smith for both teams with 25. But Woolridge at 21 is not far behind. Woolridge is having a nice night, isn't he?
Yes, sir.
Clippers by a pair, 79-77. Nixon in the forecourt. Screen was set there by Johnson. Now there it is again. Jordan fought through. They got a mix-up. They both went after the ball, out of bounds, and out of bounds to the Los Angeles Clippers. What happened there? Woolridge and Jordan both followed the ball. Boy, and the Bulls were fortunate to not get burned on that. Bridgman fires. Misses. And Caldwell Jones comes out of there with a rebound. Down to a minute 30 left here in the third quarter. And the Bulls get high with a hoop. Daly's going to try to go get it. Nope. Steve Johnson for the tip. He has a dozen, and we're tied at 79, and it's been a long time since the Bulls were this close. Able to get back in and tie it here. Nixon, he'll try to break the tie. Nope. Ball tipped out. Caldwell Jones has it. Jordan up the floor. Jones driving. He threw it up, and he was fouled. Nixon, nothing he could do there except try to blast him, and he did.
Good veteran play. Jones wanted to pass the ball off to the side, and he saw what he had to do. He saw Nixon make one move to the outside. He came flying in. Nixon grabbed him across the wrist, so he'll take a couple. We'll take another look at another angle here. Michael Jordan was on the other side, so that really made him. You see Jordan come into your screen. That really made him lay back a little bit. And now the Bulls have a chance to take the lead with 107. And let's see who went in.
Well, we had Steve Johnson come out, and David Greenwood came into the Bulls lineup. Rod Higgins getting his jersey off. Caldwell Jones with a chance to break the tie did not do it. We'll have one more. We're still tied at 79. Woolridge to the bench for the Bulls, and Higgins in. So now it is Jones, Greenwood, and Higgins up front, Quentin Daly, and Michael Jordan in the back. There's the tie broken as Jones hits that second one. He now has 9 points for the night, and it is an 80-79 Bulls lead. Down to a minute left, third quarter. Feed low to Donaldson. They double team him, and Quentin Daly coming in from the back, trying to poke the ball away as he got it down deep in the trench. And they gave the foul to Caldwell Jones.
He takes a lot of space. They got him listed at 7'2" and 280.
Yeah.
And believe me, he is every bit of that.
Every bit. He has almost the exact same build that Will Chamberlain had, except his legs are thick. Smith fires. Derek Smith puts the lead back in the hands of Los Angeles. He has 27. Down to 48 seconds left. Bulls, will they try for a quick 2-for-1 here? See if they can get an extra possession?
His career high was 26. He's got one over that now. Yes, they will.
Daly going for it. Whistle. Stops the clock at 37 seconds, and Nixon called for the fouls. Getting underneath there. You'll watch it here and see what the story was.
Okay, Daly breaks left around his man, and a little bump. You saw Smith come out to try to help his teammate, but in the first free throw.
Yeah, penalty light went on there, so it's not a common foul. That's 3 for Daly now. He's been surprisingly quiet. Lancaster Gordon back in the lineup for the Clippers.
It was 1 out of 2 in the first half. 9 minutes, that's not a lot of shots.
Yeah, you're right. And now he has 4, and it gives the Bulls a lead. And the Bulls pick up an extra possession here as we hit 30 seconds left in the half. Lancaster Gordon down to 25. Feed low for Donaldson, out of bounds. 24 seconds left. The Bulls can hold for a shot.
Well, you know what'll happen. I think we'll see Jordan with the ball as they go to make his move. As they go to make his move, they'll double team him, and watch if he doesn't try to hit Quentin Daly for the last shot of the game. There they go to double team him.
And it goes over to Q. There's that pressure. Jordan coming down to the end of the third quarter. 10 seconds left. Now they say go for it. Jordan, he lost the ball. The ball came loose. Jordan, he didn't have much. It goes to Daly. A home run ball. Oh, and he almost put it in. He almost put that in from half court. Woo. Take a look at this one, folks.
One-on-one stutter step. He tries to drive. They cork the middle pretty good. It bounced off the Junior Bridgman's foot, it looked like. Now there's Lancaster Gordon. He took it. Q has got it. He turns around. He looks up for the clock. He fires over Michael Cage. And watch this ringaroo off the ring. Bulls take the lead, though.
They lead it by a point at the end of 3.